That's good. That's like a 40-degree day. Ain't nobody got nothing to say about a 40-degree day. 50, bring a smile to your face. 60, shit, niggas is damn near barbecuing on that motherfucker. Go down to 20, niggas get they bitch on. Get they blood complaining. But 40, nobody give a fuck about 40. Nobody remember 40, and y'all niggas is giving me way too many 40-degree days. What the fuck?
Yo, it's your boy King Marko in the building here to give y'all some game. Like, comment, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Follow me on IG, follow me on Twitter. You know what it is. Let's get into it. This is how LeBron James is feeling with the hiring of Darvin Ham for the LA Lakers, y'all. Okay? LeBron James is feeling like hiring Darvin Ham is a 40-degree day. Okay? Because that's what it really is. It's a 40-degree day. Darvin Ham is not going to bring anything to the table that's going to make the Lakers a championship team. I'm sorry. He's no better than Frank Vogel, y'all. Okay? It'd be different if he was going for Phil Jackson, if they was getting a young Phil Jackson, somebody of that nature. If they was getting somebody like that, back in the day, Phil Jackson, the year 2000 Phil Jackson, yeah, maybe that would be okay. But to bring in Darvin Ham as their new coach, this just shows me right now that the Lakers have sunk to an all-time low. The Lakers as a franchise is a 40-degree day. That's what they are. Ain't nobody gonna remember these years from LeBron. When it's all said and done, ain't nobody gonna remember these years for LeBron James. Kind of similar to Kobe. Nobody remembers nothing about Kobe's last 2 years in the NBA. Okay? And that's the same thing that's gonna happen with LeBron. LeBron's just gonna be a Laker, and when they bring up his career, they ain't gonna even mention that much about the Lakers. Okay, they're not gonna say much about it. They'll mention that he won a championship, but at the end of the day, the Lakers as a whole is a 40-degree day. That's what they are. They ain't nothing gonna happen for them, man. Okay, they can't make no moves. They can't trade Westbrook. AD gonna continue to be hurt. At this point, man, there ain't nobody even thinking about the Lakers even making the playoffs next year. They bringing up all these teams in the Western Conference, and the Lakers ain't even being mentioned. That's why it's a 40-degree day. Bringing in Darvin Ham is a 40-degree day. Okay? I'm sorry. He's not gonna do nothing for y'all. He's not gonna change. He's not gonna change the atmosphere in that locker room. LeBron gonna do what he want to do. AD gonna do what he want to do. Russell Westbrook gonna do what he want to do. Everybody's gonna do what they want to do. Okay, and Darvin Ham ain't gonna sit there and get the maximum, potential out of these guys. Okay, what is Darvin Ham gonna do differently than Frank Vogel? Please tell me. I want to know, what's he gonna do different? Okay, he ain't got no pull. Okay, he got no pull in the Laker front office. Okay, none. He got no pull. Okay, the Lakers front office is still gonna interfere with the lineups. They gonna tell him who they should play and who he shouldn't play, and they not gonna bring no decent team to him. All they gonna have is LeBron, Russie, and AD again. And there ain't nobody coming there to play for the low. You ain't getting no top-notch talent to come play for the low for the Lakers. Okay, and this whole thing about getting Zach LaVine, man, that's a joke. Okay, the only way to get Zach LaVine is they trade Anthony Davis. That's the only way. Okay, you're not gonna get Zach LaVine unless you trade for Anthony Davis. Okay, so if the Lakers are willing to part ways with Anthony Davis, which they might, then maybe they can get Zach LaVine. Maybe. I mean, that's the report. I told y'all months ago that the Lakers is trying to get Zach LaVine, but in order to do it, they got to trade Anthony Davis. Okay, and I don't know how that's gonna go. I don't know. Anthony Davis has a veto trade in this clause. Will he go to Chicago? And if the word gets out that the Lakers are trying to ship Anthony Davis and Anthony Davis says no, what is the chemistry of the Lakers? And I mean, should they keep on losing, that chemistry ain't gonna be that good. They already threw Russie under the bus last year. Now LeBron didn't do it. AD didn't do it. The media did it. But the fact of the matter is, Russell Westbrook is taking the blame for this shit. And he gets about, for me, for Russell Westbrook, to me, he gets maybe 10% blame, maybe. And I'm being hard on him with 10% blame. I'm being real hard. The only reason why I'm giving him 10% is because he's the highest paid player on the team. Okay, that's the only reason why I'm giving him 10% of the blame for the Lakers. Okay, the Lakers at this point, they just a 40-degree day, y'all. I'm sorry, they're not gonna do nothing special, spectacular moving forward. Teams are getting better, and they will get better. The Clippers are gonna get Kawhi Leonard back and Paul George back healthy, and they're gonna make the right moves to win. They had no Kawhi, no Paul George, and they were better than the Lakers, who had LeBron and AD and Westbrook. They had none of those guys. Kawhi Leonard was gone the whole season. Paul George was gone pretty much the whole season. But the fact of the matter is, the Lakers, they had everybody pretty much, except for AD. But shit, AD being gone, that should be normal for them. You still had Westbrook, and they still couldn't win. And Darvin Ham is not going to do anything. He's not going to do anything different. He just gonna be looking like Frank Vogel in the end. It ain't nobody gonna listen to him. Okay, I know why he took it. Okay, Darvin Ham took it. He said, "Shit, I'm trying to be a coach. I'm trying to get that NBA head coach money. That's what this is about." Okay, and he wants the opportunity to possibly say, "Yeah, I coached LeBron James, and I coached Anthony Davis, and I coached the Lakers, and I coached Russell Westbrook." For this should not be his first job. To me, I don't think this is a good first job for him, because at the end of the day, if they fail, which I believe they will, if they fail, then he's just going to be basically a fly-by-night kind of coach. Okay, he should have taken a team that kind of needs coaching. This team don't need coaching, and if they do need coaching. But at the same time, they're not going to receive coaching. Not from him. Yeah, he's a journeyman role player. Okay, he's not a star player. He was never a star. Darvin Ham was never a star in the NBA. He was a decent role player. That's what he was. And I don't know if that's good enough for those guys. I don't think so. I don't see it. The Lakers, they in bad shape, y'all. Okay? They're not going to change this shit around. These are 40-degree days for LeBron James, y'all. Ain't nobody gonna remember him in the Laker uniform when it's all said and done. Because if this shit don't work out right, man, he gonna leave Darvin Ham all the way in the dust. Straight up, he gonna be left in the dust. Okay, and don't think LeBron won't leave. Okay, he will leave. He don't love the Lakers like that, and the Lakers don't love him like that. Nor does the city of LA love him like that. Okay. They like him, but they don't love him. Okay, and LeBron know it. And at the end of the day, if shit get bad and shit don't look like that's going anywhere, man, he gonna bounce. He can't go if he plan on playing another 4 or 5 years. He can't play in the Laker uniform and they don't get better. Okay, they gonna have to make a move. Okay, they already depleted their team 3 years ago. Now they gotta make another move. And they've run out of options because they don't have any other pieces to give away. And I don't trust the management on doing what's necessary. They ain't gonna do what's necessary for them to be competitive. They got to get lucky. They got to get a Kobe. They got to get a Paul Gasol for Kwame Brown to kind of trade. And I don't think they're gonna get that. They're not getting that kind of trade this time. Nah. They don't love the Lakers like that. Okay, basketball done moved on. It has. And the NBA is starting to realize, hey, LeBron's 37 years old. Okay, he's 37 years old, about to be 38. we got to move on. We got to prepare for life after LeBron. He's still the most polarizing player in the NBA, but still, we gotta move on for life after LeBron. Bottom line, okay, and we gotta keep this thing rolling because the NBA has been rolling before him, and it will continue to roll after him. Bottom line, that's how it's gonna go. So Lakers ain't getting no breaks. Okay, ain't nobody gonna sit there and care that ain't in the show in a minute. They ain't gonna care. LeBron done made his bed. Now he gotta lay in it. Okay, and he gotta live with this team that he got. They gonna have to run this bitch back with Westbrook straight up and AD, because ain't nobody gonna get him out that hell. Ain't nobody gonna get him out that hellhole that they in. And nobody wants to pay Russell Westbrook, who's the fifth highest paid player in the league, $47 million. Nobody's gonna want to do it. Nobody's gonna want to take him. So the Lakers are stuck. And Darvin Ham is not going to do anything. He's not going to do anything to change the lifestyle, change the atmosphere of the Lakers. Ain't going to happen. Sorry. But it just ain't going to happen, y'all. Moving forward, I want y'all to like, comment, share, subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Follow me on IG. Follow me on Twitter. It's your boy, King Marko. I'm signing out.